Hey guys, my name is Stephanie Milosh. I'm a 2012 graduate of LEC and CCCC, and I'm currently an English major at NC State. I was selected as one of 4 students to be a Dean Scholar out of the entire College of Humanities and Social Sciences here at State, which pretty much means that I get to personally go out to lunch with the Dean once in a while, and that he expects a lot of me. I'm also a copy editor for The Technician, the student-run newspaper on campus, so I'm getting hands-on work experience doing what I plan to do for my career. And I would not be here without LEC. I absolutely loved my time in high school, and a big part of that was because of the amazing teachers. They were like a family to me. You can never learn enough from them. And don't forget, in a few years, they're going to be the ones writing your college recommendation letters, so you really want to get to know them. I also really enjoyed my time at LEC because I was able to get so involved. I can never stress enough how important it is to get involved with your school, do a couple clubs. I mean, with a school as small as LEC, it's really easy. I was the editor of the yearbook for 2 years, and I was also a member of the SGA for 2 years, first as a representative and then as a secretary. Being a part of clubs like these are so much fun, and they're also a lot of work, so you gain a lot of leadership skills, work ethic, and you gain a lot of close friends along the way. One of my favorite memories of being at LEC was being crowned prom queen, and that only happened because I was so involved and everyone knew my name by senior year. I'm really glad I had a chance to be a part of LEC because it gave me such a head start. Whenever you meet someone new at college, they always ask your name, your grade, your major, and I'm that kid that gets to say I'm an 18-year-old junior. That's pretty cool. I'm going to be graduating when everyone else my age is finishing up their sophomore year. But as awesome as LEC is, there are a few things I wish I'd been more prepared for when I started college at a university. I mean, one day it finally hit me, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm a junior. That's crazy. I mean, I know with all the freshman orientation and freshman dorms, it's going to feel like you're a freshman, and you're going to want to go out and party all the time, make a million new friends, and you're not going to really think about school as much as you should. I get it. But here's the thing. You are a junior. You've only got 2 years left to make all the memories, take all the classes, enjoy all the opportunities, and make all the connections that you need within 2 years. It's a lot to do. So here are the 3 main things I wish I'd known when I was in your shoes. First off, read the textbooks. When I was at CCCC, I never read my books, even for the literature classes. At most, I would skim them and then just pay attention in class and do great on the tests. It doesn't work that way at a university. I'm currently in the middle of my first history class here, and I assumed that I could just study my notes from class and do really well on the tests. What I didn't expect was that my professor tests solely from the textbook and doesn't have anything to do with his lectures in the tests. Needless to say, I failed my first test. So now I'm spending the rest of the semester working my butt off, just trying to pass this class because I didn't read during the first few weeks. So my advice is to get used to reading while the texts are still relatively easy. It'll pay off in the long run, I promise. The second thing, and this is something I also need to work on, is you need to network. Get to know as many people as possible. That includes the students, but especially your professors. I know that when they're standing up there in front of 200 other students, they're going to seem incredibly intimidating. But honestly, they want to get to know you, and they want to help you. And trust me, there's going to be a day when you try to get a job or internship, and that application is going to ask for recommendation letters. You're going to be out of luck if you don't know your professors. So while you're still at LEC, talk to your teachers and talk to the CCCC professors. It'll only make it easier when you go to a university. The third and last thing I want to suggest is that you learn who you are, but that you stay open to change. You're going to meet so many new and amazing people when you get out of Sanford, and you're going to experience so many new things. I mean, Sanford only has about 50,000 people, and LEC has about 300. Here at State, we have 34,000 students. That's not even counting the faculty and staff. You're going to be going from a big fish in a little pond to a minnow in the ocean. Now, it won't seem as intimidating if you know who you are when you step on campus. So, know who you are, but don't let your mind stay back in that small town setting. You have to be open to all the new things. Otherwise, you won't enjoy yourself here. I love being in college, but I also really loved my high school experience. No, it wasn't perfect. I had drama and problems just like everybody else. But I got as much out of LEC as I possibly could. I might be part of the Wolfpack now, but I'm always going to be a Cobra. I love you all, and I can't wait to see what amazing things you do through LEC and beyond.